Hey everyone, I'm Darkwater, and welcome back to the 11th hour. So last time I solved a few riddles. One I kind of had to look up because I had a tough time decoding it. And we saw a few cutscenes and backstory, but we still don't really have the whole picture of what's going on. So this is another riddle that I'm working on now. Sounds like it got higher from wine. What? It got higher from wine? Is that the phrase I'm trying to have something sound like?
What wine? Chablis, Fumé, Rosé, Burgundy?
Don't ask me. I don't know anything about wine.
If you get higher, you rise.
Right.
If you rise, you can say you rose.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm looking for a rose? So rose? Am I actually looking for like rose wine, or am I looking for a rose? Oh boy. Just gonna take a little looking around. There's a lot of things to do. I'm not seeing... Didn't actually mean to exit there, but it's probably done anyway. So, a rose, I guess. Did one of the bedrooms have a flower in it? I already used that painting out there in the hallway for one of the puzzles.
I'm tired of your whining.
Okay, cool. No, it's not gonna be that. Ah.
Robin? Whoa.
You like it?
Yeah?
I hope that you would. I wore it just for you.
Thanks.
So, do you think you have a role for me in your new play? Am I right for the part?
Well, geez, I don't know.
I'd be very grateful. Very grateful.
What is going on?
What's the matter? You don't like me? You don't want me in your play?
Listen, it's not that I don't want you in my play.
I know I'm right for the part.
She's supposed to...
You know, if you could just tell me where Robin is?
Who's Robin? What do you want with her? What's wrong with me? Please, take me out of here. Please, take me with you. Before it's too late.
What? Wait a minute. Okay, who was that? Was she supposed to be the one woman from the first game? Because she kind of looked a little similar, but I don't know if she was the same actress or not. And why was he acting all weird at the end when she was like disappearing into old film footage? He acted like she was exploding or melting into the ground or something.
What kind of jewelry is angrier?
The kind that's mad?
Angrier is the jewelry.
That doesn't help me at all.
It's an anagram.
Okay.
Not pearls, but an earring.
Earring? Oh, Earring is an anagram of angrier. Okay. So I have to look for an earring? Earring. Huh. As I've said before, I've been in all these rooms a lot, but look for an earring. I can't think offhand of where an earring is. Flag. Earring. Earring. Not on the pirate. No? Earring.
Don't get angry, Carl. Go mad.
Right. And the game crashed. Awesome. I will be back with a solution, hopefully.
Keep your ear to the ground, Carl. My house is getting restless.
Shut up. Oh, is this it? That might be it.
Now, if we only had a matching ear. Ha-ha!
Are you sure that's matching? Because I don't know if it is.
You might hear a well-mannered Cockney with a 60s hairstyle.
Why is that funny?
Well-mannered is to behave.
Oh, behave.
The sound in Cockney makes a difference. Try it.
Beehive, maybe?
Behave in Cockney sounds like beehive.
That's it. And I did see something that looks like a beehive in the attic. Well, the room with connected to the attic. The attic is like the first room you go through here, but I don't know what you'd call the second room here. Is this part of the attic, or is it... Let me check the map. Map. I wanted to see if there were any other puzzles that I could access. This might be a puzzle. last move. Just I got it. Oh, I actually got it. Oh, man. That took a while. Now what do we have? Samantha, I presume? What do you keep typing? Am I actually playing as her?
Yes?
Samantha Ford?
If you're selling anything, I'm not interested. Please go away.
No, I just want to talk to you.
About what?
Eileen Wiley? Hello? Are you still there?
Who are you?
My name is Robin Morales. I'm a producer for Case Unsolved, and I'm researching a story on the Staff Mansion. I was told that you were there the night Eileen Wiley lost her hand.
Who told you that?
Dr. Thornton. May I come in? Please.
What do you want from me, Ms. Morales?
The truth?
Whatever that is.
I want to know what really happened the night you and Eileen Wiley went to the Staff Mansion.
Everyone knows what happened. Eileen got her hand bitten off by a guard dog.
Did you see it happen? Did you?
No?
I don't believe you.
So what?
What are you hiding?
Who do you think you are, anyway? Coming here from some moronic TV show speaking of the truth. You don't care about the truth. All you care about is ratings. Now ain't that the truth?
This looks like very interesting work. Look, I'm sorry. We've got off to a bad start.
A bad start and a bad end. Please leave.
Do you think the current rash of murders and disappearances are connected to the house? You do, don't you?
Get out.
I knew it. I'm on the right track.
Leave now.
Tell me what happened.
No.
What happened to Eileen?
It was a dog, a vicious dog.
What about the two boys you followed there? They disappeared.
They never went there. They were runaways.
What about you? You haven't walked since that night.
Get out. Get out!
It's been 20 years, Samantha. It's time you told the truth.
Why does she work in such a giant room with all that space? She doesn't need all that space for her wheelchair. That just seems like I don't know, kind of a waste. Not even using all that room there. So this is going to be one of those long
Please don't hurt me.
cutscene exposition dumps.
Not gonna hurt you.
Where's Eileen?
I don't know.
She ran away and left me. I couldn't move. That's her. It's all my fault.
Why is it your fault? Alright, this is when the used card salesman brings the body. So him and his girlfriend, I'm guessing I want to say they're killing people and taking them up to the mansion, but that doesn't even look like the mansion itself. It's just a house in the field. This is like Ding Dong Ditch. No, you're just tossing the body in there. Job done. So she went to her later on.
Who is it? Samantha Ford? I've come to tell you the truth. If you're ready for it.
Come in.
I was born ready. How'd you even know where she was staying? She didn't tell you.
Can I get you something?
No, I just need to
Legs?
collect my thoughts.
I have some wine. Would you like some?
I think I would.
Yep, let's drink. That solves everything.
Cheers.
Thanks. What happened that terrible night 20 years ago? There isn't a day that goes by that my mind isn't haunted by the memory. Everything that's happened since, every breath I take is influenced by that night.
Do you mind if I record this?
No, I don't mind.
And what changed your mind from earlier?
Please, continue.
Eileen and I went to the house to find Peter and Charlie, the two boys that supposedly disappeared. They were going to break into the Stoff mansion, the so-called haunted house. I was a wild teenager. Eileen didn't want to go with me, but I talked her into it. She did everything I did. Oh, God. What happened to her, it was my fault.
Do you want to stop?
No. If I do, I don't know if I can
She just
start again.
started.
We were raped.
Oh no, by those boys?
No,
She seems really shocked.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
We were raped by the house.
The house?
So now you think I'm totally out of my mind?
No,
How does that
Do.
work
There's
exactly?
this crazy lady raving about how she was raped by a house.
I don't know what to think.
Think what you want. But I'll tell you, that house is not what it appears to be.
So it's not an
It's a
evil
living
mansion?
thing. It's a house, or it's Henry Stauff, or it's some ungodly creature. It's impossible to explain. And impossible to believe, but I know what happened to me.
But how?
I don't know how. We were in the house, and suddenly I couldn't move. It was like some invisible thing were holding me. I couldn't see it, but I was in its grip. I could feel it all over me, touching me. I started screaming, and Eileen got scared and ran.
Real talk, though, getting raped is a pretty serious thing.
How did you get away?
When it was finished with us, it just let us go. I got Eileen to Dr. Thornton. But the worst is yet to come. Whatever it was, that thing. I became pregnant. We both did.
Oh my God.
I decided to have an abortion, but Eileen was afraid to go through with it. It was a back alley thing.
It's okay.
Oh, that's why she has an evil daughter then,
No, I have to finish this.
who's the same age as her.
I got a very serious infection. The result is what you see. I suffered irreparable nerve damage. I'm confined to a wheelchair.
I can't imagine such horror.
Eileen lives the real horror. She gave birth to Marie. I'd rather spend my life in a wheelchair than have a child like that. She's always been evil. The bad seed, but hell itself has been unleashed since her 18th birthday. She's behind the violent happenings in this valley. Whatever evil thing that house is, she's its offspring. It's crazy. A house. Pure insanity, but it's the truth. Just ask Eileen.
Well, it can be the truth and insane at the same time.
Man, it stinks in here.
Like that dead raccoon your father found in the basement.
How did you know about that?
What? You trying to tell me something?
The heck? A mouse?
Robin?
Oh, this. I saw the scene like twice already.
I hope that you would. I would, just for you.
Thanks.
So, do you think you have a role for me in your new play? Am I right for the part?
Well, geez, I don't know.
I'd be very grateful. Very grateful. What's the matter? You don't like me? You don't want me in your play?
It's like he kissed something dead.
Want you in my play?
I know I'm right for the part. I could give you more.
Why is he going along with this?
You know, if you could just tell me where Robin is.
Who's Robin? What do you want with her? What's wrong with me?
Well, you're dead, for one.
Please, take me out of here. Please, take me with you. Before it's too late.
Why was he like...
Food or information?
I just spoke with Samantha Ford.
So?
She just told me the most unbelievable story.
So don't believe it?
May I have a cup of coffee?
Sure. So what's this story about?
Two girls and a house that's not really a house at all. And there's no dog.
What else?
These two girls got pregnant. One of them had an abortion which left her paralyzed. The other one had a daughter by the name of Marie, which, according to Samantha, is a worse fate than spending the rest of your life in a wheelchair. This house in the story is something that lives, something evil. And Marie is somehow the daughter of this evil.
Don't say that.
And she's also behind all these horrific murders.
Stop it. It's a lie.
What is the rest of this fantastic story, Eileen?
That's just what it is. It's a story. How could anybody believe such a thing?
Samantha was so sure.
Samantha has always had a good imagination.
Is there any truth in what she says?
No.
What really happened to your hand?
Bitten off by a dog.
If by dog you mean gate, then yes.
I don't believe you.
And I don't care.
What is it about this house, Eileen? What's it really all about?
Why don't you just go there yourself? You're afraid, aren't you?
Dun dun dun. Alright then. It's interesting. Now what?
Instrument is sharp, but is missing its head.
Okay.
Missing its head. Missing the first letter? The instrument is not missing the first letter.
You just said it was.
Take the S out of sharp.
Harp. Okay. Is that going to be in the music room? Can I actually go there now? See, the thing that kind of confused me about, well, I guess I didn't look at it at that point just before I did the puzzle, but I didn't see it striped before. So doll room. I can go to the music room now. Let me go see what's in the doll room. The harp is probably not in here, but might as well look around since I'm here. There's a puzzle in here somewhere. Man, I hate those puzzles with when you're going against the AI. Oh, they're so tough. And it's hard to predict what's going to happen because, it changes every turn. I'm not seeing anything I can even look at, much less interact with. There's nothing. Oh, here we go. pause the video or anything. Oh, now I can look at stuff in the room. Cool. It's like I couldn't look at anything before. Winch. Cradle. I can actually look at stuff now. High chair. Okay. Falling roof. Ballerina. Baby bottle. Toy truck. Alright. All of that was interesting in there. Now to the music room. Oh, there's a harp. Except I can't click on it. Can't click on anything. Can't even examine stuff. Why? The heck? There's the answer right there. It's a harp. Can't do anything about it. Not finding any puzzles either. So weird when I can't even click on anything in this room. Well, the animation on the bony hand is smoother, I think, than in the first game. I am not seeing anything I can interact with in here. I'm in the music room. Can't do anything, though. Alright, I'm just gonna have to stop it here. It's about time for me to go anyway. And a new room, so guess I'll figure that out next time. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.